What were those sponsors you think sold on? Was it just because they were friends of friends and they just wanted to support? What was the value you think that you guys sold them on with for the sponsorship?
Um,
It's interesting. And the other part was you said you kind of leveraged a couple of people helped like find sponsorships within the community. When you have, even if you have like 18 people in your club, those are 18 people you're networking with within your city that have to have someone within those has some sort of relationship with a business or somebody else to find you a sponsorship. So I think it's good for people to like use your network immediately to figure out who in town would want to be involved. What were those sponsors you think sold on? Was it just because they were friends of friends and they just wanted to support? Did they see like, oh, this would be really good to get, the players involved with their Mexican restaurant? Like, what was the value you think that you guys sold them on with for the sponsorship?
so the two of them that helped us with the restaurants were we were close with the owners for one of them, and then one of the players was close with the owner for the other. I know one of them, I think they mentioned they just liked the uniform a lot and they just wanted to be on it and have their own. Um, but
Hmm.
I think what sold it was
I've heard that.
but what I think what sold it the most was that they know that they were supporting the community and someone that they knew, because they knew that what we were doing was trying to give these players a platform to grow. And one of the players that helped us get one of the sponsorships, he, in my opinion, he has the potential to be a professional player. So a lot of people are supporting him. They think the same, that he could be professional. So I think that they wanted to support the club to help support him to grow as well. So it's I think the main
Mhm.
aspect is just trying to be involved in that growth for these individuals.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Um, I think the uniform side of it too is funny. It's like obviously depends business to business. A couple of clubs I work with in Chicago, I know might use like if you contact some businesses for sponsorship, like one way and other people do it is like figure out what companies have a little bit extra in the bank at the end of each year and need to spend some for tax reasons or something, and they'll like put it towards like, especially I know there's like plenty of clubs that like sign up to as like philanthropy, like what are called, charity or non for
Mhm.
profits, and so businesses like will put money into that as a way to like support the charity, but also like it's off their books
Yeah.
too. And they're like, wait, this is awesome, a good way to spend our money. And they have like jersey framed in their office. Like it adds like to the culture of the business. Like you can get employees to go to the games. Like it's something to kind of like buy your business into, get excited about. And uniforms a part of it. Like, yeah, our name's right there. We're part of an Atlanta or a Georgia soccer
Hmm.
team. It's interesting. Okay, let's see. A couple other things we're into is players.